Well, hello friends and welcome back. So today I have to build a snake. This is something that I don't generally prefer to do. There are a number of companies out there that build very, very nice snakes for less than we charge at LM. However, it is something that I offer as a service. And in this particular instance, I have to build this for me because I have a gig coming up on Saturday. And the snakes that I need, be it a 12-channel, 25-foot long version of one, are not available outside of the world of Hosa. And not that I have any problem with Hosa snakes or Hosa products of any kind. My entire studio is built out of Hosa stuff, but I just want something that's a little bit more heavy duty for my world. So I need 24 channels and a 25-foot trunk line. So today we are using, let's do some manual camera focusing here. We are using a 12-core multi-core conductor cable. So this is going to be a male to female XLR fan-to-fan snake. So this product's intended purpose is to interface with a little rack mount split box that I have to go from a house split to a recording interface. I have a recording gig this weekend that is a band. So without further ado, I'm not going to bore you with narrating this. I think you all know how to solder XLR at this point, but if not, you will see me do it about 8 million times. So anyway, here we go. All right, so we finished up side one. So in case you're wondering, as far as timing goes, this part took about an hour and 15 minutes to get 12 XLRs soldered on. So this is going pretty quick, but you know, in case any of you are wondering why snakes are expensive, that's why. It's not necessarily, you know, the the sum of the parts. I mean, an XLR connector is only, $5 or so, but it is the time it takes to pay a human being to sit here and solder things, which, is always kind of interesting to me as to why certain things can be so cheap, But anyway, side 1 is done, and my grumpy sound guy rant, but let's get started on side 2. All right, so we're finished up. So, this project took about 3 hours, in case you were wondering, from start to finish. I ran out of heat shrink twice, so I had to order more 3/16" clear heat shrink, which, my God, is apparently not available from anywhere. One of the interesting things about building things in the industrial wasteland that is the Midwest is since there are so many manufacturing companies around here, there actually are a lot of electrical supplies. So we have Granger and Graybar and a lot of other places, and I could not find any clear heat shrink. I tried to order some from Uncle Jeff, aka Amazon, and they shipped it next day, but they sent it USPS, so no slam against the USPS, but it'll get here eventually, maybe, with last year's Christmas card from Grandma. Anyway, here's the snake. So, all of our NC3 nitrate connectors, everything is labeled here. So this has the heat shrink label, and it also has the clear piece going to go over it. And the reason why we do that is on the Dymo clear heat shrink labels here, they get smudged and they also get dirty because they're white. So I just put a piece of clear on here, which apparently has ground my production to a halt because I have to build a few more of these to fill this order. So I've got one done. We also do include a 4.5 piece of clear heat shrink, and the idea here is if you have a asset tag or you want to put your company logo or anything on there, you can. Of course, there is the branded LM Tour Systems part because, why would we do anything without branding it? There's also a very nice rip tie thing. So again, if you're thinking about building your own snake, I would encourage you to, if you're looking for some soldering practice, great. If not, you should just buy one because they take forever. That being said, if you'd like to buy one from me, you can check out the link in the description below, and you can buy this from LM's site. So the way that we do cables here at LM, mic cables, power cables, all that stuff, you can get increments of 1 foot up to 10 feet. So if you wanted a 7-foot version of this, you can. And then after 10 feet, they go in increments of 5 up into 100 feet on our website. So if you do want to check that out, go ahead. If you're just looking for something cathartic to watch because you can't sleep, hope that also filled that need. And if you have any questions about snakes or snake-related things or anything audio-related, just leave me a comment below. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. See ya.